In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to set up a simple Google Sheet CRM using Google Forms. If you're collecting leads, inquiries, or customer info through a Google form, connecting it to a Google Sheet instantly transforms those responses into a lightweight CRM that you can review and organize easily. So let's walk through the steps to link your form to a spreadsheet, ensuring that every submission lands in one clean, searchable place. First things first. Open up your Google form in edit mode. You'll notice a series of tabs at the top. You want to navigate over to the Responses tab. This tab is essentially where all the incoming entries are summarized for you. It's pretty neat because it gives you instant insight into what kind of responses your form is generating. Now, to make sure your responses are automatically stored in a spreadsheet, look for the small green Sheets icon. It's labeled Link to Sheets. Once you click that, a dialog box will appear. Here you'll see two choices: create a new spreadsheet or select an existing spreadsheet. Now let's talk about your options. Creating a new spreadsheet is fantastic if this form is primarily aimed at capturing contacts or deals. It gives you a fresh, organized file that's dedicated solely to those responses. On the other hand, selecting an existing spreadsheet helps if you are already tracking several forms in one central location and want to add a new tab there. For this walkthrough, let's keep things straightforward and go with creating a new spreadsheet. So choose the option to create a new spreadsheet and then click the Create button to confirm. And just like that, you'll be taken directly to the new Google Sheet that's now linked to your form. What's great here is that the spreadsheet typically has a name that mirrors your form, often with responses added on. Whenever someone submits your form, each new entry will land in a new row. You'll notice that the first column in your spreadsheet is dedicated to timestamps. This way, you can always see exactly when an entry came in, which is super handy. Each question from your form translates into its own column within the spreadsheet, maintaining a structure that is clear and easy to scan. As you gather more responses, your Google Sheet updates automatically. No more manual copying. Everything flows seamlessly from your form to your sheet with just this initial linking action. That's what makes it the heart of your simple CRM. You'll find that you can view, sort, and search all your responses in one centralized place, allowing you to follow up quickly and consistently. Now, here's a useful tip. Because your form controls the columns in the spreadsheet, any changes that you make to your questions later will also be reflected in the sheet. This means that if you add a new question to your form, a new column will pop up in your Google Sheet automatically, helping your form and sheet stay aligned as your data collection evolves. If you ever need to check or adjust where your responses are being directed, don't forget you can always go back to that Responses tab in your form. Just use the same Sheets link and you're good to go. And there you have it. You've successfully connected your Google form to a Google Sheet, and now you have a straightforward, always up-to-date CRM that expands with every submission you receive. As a note of caution, remember to keep an eye on access permissions to protect any personal data that may be collected. If you found this video useful, consider subscribing and liking the video. Your support helps us create more content like this. Happy organizing, and good luck with your new CRM.